Greetings, everyone. Excuse me. Uh, oh God, can't rest. There's some voice coming through me, the Kalkis, who kept saying Zahra, Zahra, Gujarat riots. We didn't kill this, that. So lies. Yeah, I know there is. I've just checked so many shocking things going on around the world. But this thing they put me in, Anand Kiran started with Anand Kiran watching me, and now I'm all really shaken up because um, I was like saying, there's no evidence. Why don't you bring it out about the 45 Ismailis killed? And you're saying to me, they're still saying to me, that there are Indian Hindu did it. Hindus did it. Indians. 45 Ismailis I can't complete. So while I was going to make tea, and I'm really shocked. So this is my privacy was violated when Anand Kiran came on Desi Chat. I felt he was watching me. And so these Indians have this, the cults and gurus and masters, they call themselves. They can watch you from a distance. Or this, you can find out about it through a guru that's wanted. In India. What he was saying, what was his name? So, Zara, and what? We will rape you. The voice coming, they're threatening me now. This Indian man. So, okay, so, and my energy, there's, they've been doing this to my energy. So I was thinking it's, okay, they make my mind flip against Pakistan and a lot of things, right? As you can see, that I can't say on my live streams or on YouTube videos, Facebook, the things I have been saying for the record, to report, authorities concerned, and about my condition. So right now it was like Zahra again. This Kalki's voice who used to come here, and then when I found out that he's lying to me about, he was lying to me about Gujarat riots. What I did was I banned him from YouTube, but you never know. They can use new emails and IDs and come here. Actually, there's a lot of evidence coming out, even though I don't trust Pakistan, but the citations here and, oh God, you don't know what I go through really with this. Since Anand Kiran came in on the internet when I was in Karachi after graduating from London. Oh my God. There's a lot of evidence here against Raw doing this, and maybe when first time an Ismaili came to help me, he said he's an Ismaili on Facebook in the Facebook Messenger. I think they tried to tell me not to do this, right? Not to post much about my health, or I was like, you're my enemy if you say this, right? But it's really, now I feel guilty because maybe, okay, why would the Agha Khanis, okay, to destabilize Pakistan, but they can kill like they've been killing 12 Shias or getting, all that. But why would they kill these peaceful Ismailis? And why would an Ismaili come and tell me, like, don't share your. I was like, you don't understand, my privacy is violated, otherwise, I wouldn't want to share anything on Facebook. And this is after the Ismailis got the Safura case. Safura got the case. 13 May. So I was following Sri Ravi Shankar ji, 13 May. What a coincidence. And how ironic. So this is how I lost, I think. Also that someone else passed away. And I was praying for their safety, UACs and on 13th May. So then I was like, these Hindus can't help me. I was kind of doubtful. And Sri Ravi Shankar once said in a live stream, like a short clip or something, like, well, what's my dear, go on, and all this. Leave all your worries on me. But I didn't get the energy like this chronic fatigue I feel. So I was praising the Ismailis on Facebook. Partially I feel responsible for. I kind of feel guilty. Maybe that's why they were. And another thing was that they're saying no to this. On one hand, there's a force that with me who says no. Jandala didn't do it. No to this, no to the others, but actually no to TTP. Okay, it's coming like this. I don't know what this is. And but yes to this, although there's allegations. But so I was like, can you please give me more evidence on this? So I checked a little bit maybe, but this Martin Heather. Let's check this sighting you're given. Actually, to say or not to say, here, if I didn't come out with my case, they would have killed me silently, suffering here. It's really like I can't explain. So I know people are going to blame me, and I praise His Highness, not being aware that His Highness Aga Khan's life could be in danger. Oh God, and sorry, really sorry, and I'll be sorry too. But I can't I can't help it, and I hated it that I wanted to save people, I would never trouble people, and I hated it when people would scare people. I remember a time, but I don't have the strength to talk about that right now. Mota's grocery where bomb scare, and what my heart told me, and I saw Pakistani men running, and I felt so terrible. Even though I complain a lot about Pakistan, but seeing men scared running, so my heart told me, go in the building, you will save them. The bomb blast, it won't be a bomb blast, you would save them. There won't be any bomb blast. I went in the building, but on the ground floor shop of that building, on on the left side. Left extreme side, there was a crockery shop there. I don't know if it's still there. There was a boutique shop on the other, but I didn't go there. So in April somewhere, 1997, I'm not sure, or 1998, saying that it is too early to confirm the involvement of Daesh. the IS in the Afghan Pakistan region claimed the deadly attack on the bus. Sorry, my voice also is going. I should stop having the Sabari or something. In a message on Twitter, the group said 43 apostates were killed and more than 30 wounded in the attack. It did not give details of the attack. So I don't know. I was just thinking, I'm really shocked, and people don't die of shock, right? I've seen Pakistanis some doing cruelty. I've seen a case. I've just watched a case on YouTube. Oh my God! But because she was given some wrong medication, she died of that. I can't. Like, I have privacy. My privacy violated. My energy. So, if you're a cancer patient, I feel like a cancer patient should avoid these things. But I can't avoid it. Let's see, Nawaz Sharif to one son. Supportive identity. The conference also took serious notice of Raw's involvement in whipping up terrorism in Pakistan. While Raw has been blamed by Pakistani authorities in the past, it is unusual for a corps commander's conference to directly point fingers at the hostile intelligence outfit. Raw instigating terrorism, says Army. Pakistan Army. Despite consistently pointing out Raw's hand behind terrorism in the country, Pakistani authorities have traditionally been uncommunicative about proofs. Indian backing of insurgency in Balochistan got a mention in a Pakistan-India joint statement issued after a meeting of the prime ministers in Sharm el-Sheikh in 2009, but Islamabad failed to follow up that diplomatic achievement with concrete proofs. Sorry, I'm under a lot of stress, distressing, so I can't read properly. Some words I may not be able to pronounce. Earlier this year, however, the government decided to take a tougher approach towards India and forcefully raise its concerns over elite Indian involvement in the acts of terrorism in the country. The change had been forced by Delhi's continued terrorism allegations for building a narrative that India was a victim of Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. Let's see, another one from here, citation. This is Mateen Haider. Pakistan. Raw's involvement. I showed this in the earlier. Traced calls confirm. Oh, I didn't see this. Thank you for the help, YouTube. So I asked them for evidence, and they said you might not be right now able to take it. But there is evidence. And rightfully so, I wasn't checking the citations. Traced calls. I did confirm. So they kept saying Zara. It's like my mother's voice or my aunt's. Mostly my mother's voice. Zahira, it's the Indian Hindus who did this. See? And they even told me, okay, we'll give you evidence, but since you couldn't even see that, remember Elena Ali on Arya Samaj wanting to, the leaked chat, or how has she put it, the title? Leaked chat of Arya Samaj wanting to kill a genocide of Muslims. Traced calls confirmed. I feel like throwing up. Yes, they just told me right now, when I was making tea a while ago. That was like, I don't know, an hour ago. Intelligence agencies have obtained evidence. You see, what they told me is that since there is this, हम लोग पहला ना हम लोग उसको like we don't want to give fire to the already like this fuel, like no, we don't want to give fuel to the fire. Already that fire between Shia, Sunnis, and then against the Hindus, we don't want to create that. They don't want to. Pakistan doesn't want to barkao their own Pakistanis to do something. Because you should have seen my reaction earlier on today. तो वो भड़काना नहीं चाहते अपने लोगों को. भड़काना यानी they don't want to put, like there's already this problem between Pakistan and India and Hindu and Muslims and even against Shias. So that's why they said that. Oh, they said that they're kind of reluctant to show evidence, and but the voice told me that evidence is. I said there's not enough substantial evidence, and I can't believe this. So I didn't check this citation on Wikipedia. I feel like throwing up. Sorry, it's going to be. Please bear with me. Until I have obtained evidence regarding Karachi Dunya News of Research and Analysis Wing, India's top external intelligence agency, in Safura Chaurangi massacre. Sources said, as per details, 3 calls have been traced. They said me. Give me some time here. Huh? Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I'm not used. It's been too much for me. I can't take it. Okay, since I've come here, 18 minutes. They haven't left me with much energy to even grieve. जब तड़पने की भी ताकत न रही सरवर में, तड़पने की भी ताकत नहीं रखा है. So I'm reciting my Shia Noha. Like they haven't. As per details, I can't read this. I've closed my. They were right. You won't be able to read it. Oh my God! There's one part of the voices that are coming through me. They are actually telling me the truth. If shock can kill, it would kill me now. I feel like throwing up. I'll read this later. Okay, I thought I would help myself coming here and for the record and for the report, because there are some Indians here, and there was a man who came with a knife on my StreamYard, and I felt he was an Indian acting as a Muslim. And he said, we are everywhere, even in Sharjah we'll find you. And I'm not in Sharjah actually. But you know what I mean? These Indians are everywhere. Oh, and they even said that they're going to rape me. So, if, let's say, these people can even get a circumcision done later on and act like Muslims. Even Indians are up to this also. And if I go out here and get stabbed, can they get a late circumcision done? You would think a Muslim did this to me. And they can even change, like get a Pakistani passport or something, it's very easy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So people are dying. There's a rape case. The husband got his wife, how many men drugging her recently. So there are many things going on. It's really too much for me to take. And there's a case about a Pakistani, thank God, saying that, this is what our Pakistanis do abroad in London or UK. So there's a channel, very good, that we're speaking about these terrible atrocities, crimes done, true red crime. Arranged bride left in her own feces, feces, I think it's pronounced, and vomit, or what's the... Ooh, and there was another case. Arranged bride left in her own feces and vomit, but did she die? It's from true red crime. So he says he's a Pakistani, and that's very good that we can talk. We need to make people aware of what's happening, the crimes done by Pakistanis too, abroad or at home in the country. This is very good, brother. Thank you. How long is this? Oh, I should not have anything I do. And recently they also told me that since long, because there are Indians, and my father's family is from Sharjah, and they live in Dubai and or Abu Dhabi, like that, UAE, my father's family. So they told me that the jadoo on you and your mother was done not only in Pakistan, but by finding an Indian Hindu jadugar here. Like, my aunt, when I went to Dubai, when I was a child, I came to Dubai. My aunt took me, my father's sister, to get my ears pierced here. She told my mother didn't go, oh my God. And whenever my aunt took me, and even in Karachi, she used to take me to bad things. The Indian doctor, I think he was, with a gunshot, he pierced my ears. But she made him, like, I think, do a bad job, like, still you can see that one ear of mine, right ear, the ear is pierced near my, like, face, not in the middle. I could never wear, it was very difficult, even painful to wear big tops and, that screwdriver thing. Especially on this ear, the right ear. She messed it up. She wanted to hurt me every time. That's why Prophet Muhammad came in my mother's dream and said, do you want these people, when they were in Karachi? Only remained my aunt and my grandmother. So I have to be very, oh God, I'm being watched. Oh, so this jadugar, and I met a really cheap Indian. It was like, I was in an Indian area shop, and I came out and he started to, that forward, like, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare. And like, he said, oh, I know you, something like this. I know following you. And I was like, what is this? And then he was like, oh, you have this problem. I can help you. I kept his card. Like I was going to give it in the police. He gave me a visiting card and he was like saying, give him 1,400, 600 dirhams for an astrological, this whole, or what. And then there were these Indian sages who had come there and they tied a daga thread on my wrist and they blessed me and nothing happened really. That daga was a kacha daga, raw, and the red was coming out on my towel, on my t-shirt. It ruined. I was like, what is this? This is, sorry, but this is really. And that Indian was such a cheap man. Oh my God, help me, we are in this. And we never give. Actually, we are stupid to have this. So, me also going back to the Pakistani ex-Muslims, realizing that I will never get help, nothing from these people. They are betrayers. But can you believe this? In all that, Raw's involvement. I feel like throwing up because, when I... अच्छा एक दफ़ा मैंने तारीफ़ की इस्माइलियों की फेसबुक पे पोस्ट किया था बहुत पहले. तो एक वो जो चीज़ होती है ना, वो पता नहीं क्या उसको बोलते हैं, नाम नहीं आ रहा है. You put it in the mouth and you pull that and you throw it where you want to. वो उसको क्या बोलते हैं ना, I've forgotten. Recently also I came across that word. What do you call it? My liver. Sorry, excuse me, starting. Side. No, but today I wanted to go out and I think, I don't know, but there's something, like it's really weird, my Sharjah Sheikh or something. Khuda unko salamat rakhe. I hope they don't kill him. With the jadoo, he's already lost his 2 sons, 3. I'm scared. So, I mean, there are some good Indians and really bad. जो bad है ना, उनको ऐसा जादू आता है, expert है, distance से मार. And I think I should listen to. I think I got connected with an Agha Khani, and he's told me not to have something. It could be slow poisoning, and I'm addicted. Can't say much more about it. So I didn't find the Indians here the competitive, I've been told, but good attitude or ऐसा कुछ मज़ा अच्छा वो नहीं हुआ, like didn't. And I don't want anyone to get into trouble chairing a high-level meeting. Just bear with me here. I won't be able to read it properly. That's what they told me. The voice here through me. Zara. This time it's really you. मुझे बोला था just an hour or so ago. I got up to make tea, and every time I think, no, they stop me. They're trying to get me out of the shock, so they have to repeat it. This way it's better. Zara, it's the Indian Hindus who got 45, and I've been losing my balance and acting weird. And I need okay, I'll come back later, sorry.